So what's your name and what do you study?
My name is David Zhang. I'm currently studying accounting, pursuing accounting specialist at Rotman Commerce, University of Toronto, St. George.
So do you think that the quality of education that you're receiving at University of Toronto in the Rotman department is of high quality? And do you think that it'll help you with your career after graduation in business?
Obviously, it is. Rotman Commerce offers a variety of rigorous yet rewarding programs for students to study, enhancing both their soft skills and hard skills required to succeed in the business world. It also has a lot of extracurricular events, career events, networking opportunities. So yeah, definitely Rotman Commerce has a lot in itself to prepare me for my career in business.
What kind of work do you think you're going to do after you graduate?
Areas I'm looking forward to include management consulting, customer service, and finance. I would want to be an accountant, an accounting clerk, and these are all areas that I might be focused on.
Do you think that working in Canada has a lot of different career opportunities that you can go down by being a business student?
Definitely. Canada is very liberal in career choices. No matter what kinds of jobs you want to do, no matter what you want to sit in the office or go out and interact with customers, sales representatives, customer relations, HRs, Canada does have many abundant resources for me to choose my career pathways. So yes, definitely working in Canada is obviously a wise choice.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to study in business, but they're not sure if it's for them?
My advice, just be brave and don't hesitate to try everything you think is interesting to yourself. It could be extracurriculars, volunteers, part-times, internships, competitions. You could even test your interest in business by taking some relevant elective courses at your high school. My next advice would be try to connect with somebody who is studying business at university. Look at their experience, ask yourself whether you like it.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to study at University of Toronto specifically?
What I would give, because I'm studying in the business commerce major, I would give some advice on business commerce specialist. For business students, real world experiences are no less important than academics, GPAs. Along with keeping up on a good academic record, do try to get real world experiences outside of lectures. Again, it could be networking events, internships, volunteers, etc. Do as many things in the real world as you can, along with your academics.
Do you have any advice on how students can do well in the business program?
Absolutely. Again, real world experience is important. Ask yourself, did you ever invest in stocks or purchased financial instruments with different risk levels in the bank? You know, business is all about benefit exchange, and to do well, you would have to develop that kind of sense in life.
Do you have advice for students on how they could potentially submit more competitive application to University of Toronto Rotman? Because it's one of the most competitive programs in Canada.
Just maintain a high GPA no matter in which year you're studying, second year, third year in high school especially. Make your transcript look good to academic officers. And important thing is there's going to be a video interview and video essay questions given by Rotman Commerce for you to do it. Don't be afraid of being interviewed. Instead, just be confident and provide as many relevant experiences and interesting stories you have to the admissions officer. Because trust me, they'll like it.
Do you think that hobbies could even be something relevant to talk about, and why do you think so?
Yes, hobbies are definitely something relevant and important to talk about, although it's not that relevant and important as GPAs. But it is worth mentioning if you have some really interesting hobbies, for example, or a very data analytics guy, but also you could artistics. You like composing, you like painting. These are all important aspects that showcase who you are as a real person. And that's what's appealing to the admissions officers.
Do you think Canada is a nice environment to live in, and why?
Canada has a diverse and also inclusive environment where everybody from every background, every social status, and even every economic levels has a chance to pursue their own living styles and pursue their own dreams. And also, it is quite liberal in career pursuits. Canada's freedom and liberal environment are something I think that makes Canada a good environment to live in.
What's something that's special about UofT specifically that you don't think you could find anywhere else?
One special thing about U of T, I think, is its abundance and variety. It has over 90,000 students across three campuses, and it's such a well-known university that attracts talents from all around the world. One past student in U of T once said that it's like you're sitting in a classroom and the professor teaching in front of you is actually the textbook writer. That kind of experience you don't get in many universities. Definitely U of T is strong, not only in its academics, but also variety of resources that are provided freely to students in need. No matter its mental health resources, career advice, academic support, and also some chances to speak with industry professionals and professors, even Nobel laureates when one needs to. So definitely U of T, the golden part of U of T is its resources and its people. That thing you definitely can't get in many other universities around the world.
Do you think that there are many internship and co-op opportunities that you gain access to by being a U of T student specifically?
Sure, there are. There are volunteers and part-time positions to student clubs, libraries, or other positions on campus. U of T, especially Rotman, provides numerous networking events and career events. They often share like up-to-date job postings to students whenever they need them, no matter on the Faculty of Arts and Science portal and on Rotman Commerce portal, etc. So really do try them out. There are lots of internship and co-op opportunities for U of T students. And also because you are a U of T student, lots of companies around Toronto and the GTA region recognize strong academic talents and abilities. So being at U of T Rotman and U of T itself is definitely a big badge.
After trying out Myls Interview, the mock interview questions could be useful for helping gain admission to university.
I think so. Myls Interview has this AI integrated product that can help you rate your skills and your performance in interviews, no matter it's speaking, gestures and emotions showcased. It gives a very well-rounded and objective assessment to potential candidates, and it'll definitely help support people to prepare their interviews, no matter you're in college admission or in job application.